Going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. So today we got some cards to review. Got like I think 7 of them. New Twilight spoilers. We're just gonna jump right into it. First off, we have Pow City. It is a blue rare base. It's 26 health. Each leader unit control gets +0/+1. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's a leader in particular that this would matter on. I'm kind of drawn a blank here. Like, I think Sabine's the only option that comes to mind, but you're not playing Sabine Blue, right? But it would put her out of takedown range. Realistically, this is probably just a Twin Suns card, but who knows? Maybe there's certain decks where that 1 health is crucial. Maybe on a Kira flip, you could have her as a 4/5, right? I guess that's okay. I don't know. Seems iffy though. Moving on though, we got a new leader. We have Mace Windu. He is a yellow or red-white leader. His ability is action 1, deal 1 damage to a damaged enemy unit. Then if it has 5 or more damage on it, deal 1 damage to it. Flips on 7. Then when deployed, deal 2 damage to each damaged enemy unit. That's kind of interesting. I feel like it should be like when deployed and on attack kind of has the same thing, because I mean at that point, do you really even, like, unless you need it to clear something, like, do you want to deploy him because you're missing out on your pings? Kind of just seems like a budget Vader. Granted, you don't have to play a particular unit to do the action, but I don't know. It's not a bad card. Maybe it sees play if there is a red-white control deck, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Moving on though, we have Mace Windu's lightsaber, 2 cost red-white, attached to a non-vehicle. When played, if attached unit is Mace Windu, draw 2 cards. It's a +2/+2. Like I said, I mean, in particular, like, control-y decks, sure, this maybe sees some side deck, just the possibility of getting extra cards, but realistically, it's not as good as either of the leader sabers, right? Like, Luke's saber gives you a shield, Vader's saber does damage, and this just kind of nets you a couple more cards. I don't know if that makes it worth playing. I don't know. Doesn't seem fantastic. Probably just filler. I also forgot that this is a rare. Moving on though, we got Bloodsport, a 3 cost uncommon event. Just says deal 2 damage to each ground unit. Not the worst thing, not the best. If tokens are viable, right, this is probably played, just in the sense that it says wipe out all tokens, right? Like, if not, I mean, still 2 damage to everything could be decent in a control deck if you're behind, but is 2 damage enough? It's debatable. I don't know, I bet you this sees some play for sure. We'll see though. Moving on though, we got Ketfisto. It is a 6 cost, just red also. It is a rare, 7/6, Force Jedi Republic. It has Saboteur and Coordinate. On attack, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit. This is one of the coordinates I don't necessarily hate, just because, like, the stat line's pretty solid, right? Like, it's got Wrecker stats, it's got Saboteur, and if you have 3 or more units, you can also ping something else. It seems like a very decent control option for red. It's a good ECL target, that's for sure. It's kind of how I compare every 6 costs, which is sad, but if you seal this out and have the coordinate, you get a deal 3 damage or something. Hopefully there's something with shield that you can saboteur also. I don't know. I don't hate this one either. I bet you the hyperspace of this looks insane just based on the artwork, but we'll see. Moving on though, we've got Twice the Pride, which is a 2-cost double red upgrade. Uncommon. When played, deal 2 damage to attached unit. +4/+0. Why do I feel like this is going to be used more as deal 2 damage than +4/+0? Because he's just say like, oh, I got to deal 2 damage, I'll give him my Twice the Pride. I mean, sure, if you have grit, this is pretty cool too, I guess, right? Like, put this on, say, I mean, obviously not in the same aspect, but like, say you put it on like a Scout Bike Pursuer, right? Your 1/4 is now, what is that, 7/2? Like, there's that concept, I guess. But I feel like this is realistically just going to be used to ping stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Even then, is it worth... It's debatable. Are you playing double red just to ping something? Maybe the 4 damage matters? I don't know. But I'm not a huge fan of upgrades in general, so it's hard to feel great about this one. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's decent double red support that makes it worth. But till then, I'm not sure. Last but not least, we have the Elite P-38 Starfighter. It is a 3-cost yellow-black 3/2 common. When played and when defeated, you may deal 1 damage to a unit. Not quite sure about this one. The stat line isn't great, right? Like, you could get this on a 2-cost spaceship. Is it worth it just to be pinging 1, possibly twice? It's got to be a unit, can't be base. This kind of feels like filler to me, but maybe not, I guess. Like, I feel like a lot of these deal 1s just kind of deal with low-cost tokens now. But other than that, like in the current meta, like say the meta doesn't shift at all, like if it just, you know, new stuff comes out and then everybody plays Sabine, Boba, and hard control, like this will see no play, right? But hopefully that doesn't happen realistically. I'm looking forward to shaking the meta up a bit, but I don't know. That's all I got for this one though. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the new cards. Anything you're excited about, if you think I'm on the right track or same wavelength, you know. Yeah, whatever it may be. But make sure to drop a thumbs up on the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, till next time. Peace.